How do I do this? Hi chat. Bam bam. It's me. For those of you unaware, that until 5 minutes ago, so from 5 minutes ago, right, is the longest time I've gone without going live in my life. Well, okay, there was one time in 2019 where I was gone for like a month. But that, until 5 minutes ago, is the longest time I've gone without going live. I forgot how to do this. I forgot how to stream. Bam bam. Bam bam. Quirky. 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 We're quirked. We're quirked. We're quirked. Wait, let's get some license-free Kevin MacLeod party music. Kevin I can't spell. I haven't touched a keyboard. Party. Kevin MacLeod party. Yeah. Yeah. Quirky. 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 We're quirked. We're quirked. Quirky. Quirky. Yeah. 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 We are quirky. We are quirky. We are quirky. I am sick. I'm sad. Chat, I woke up about 2 hours ago. It's currently 10 PM in the United Kingdom, where I am right now. Oh, yeah, I'm in the UK again. I woke up at 8 PM today. Because of jet lag. For those of you that don't know, I've been in America for a long time. A long time, actually. In fact, this year, I've spent about as much time in America as I have England. And I'm still doing 11 streams a month, motherfuckers. I think I did 9 in February, but don't talk about that. I did 11 in March and 11 in January. I'm staying true to myself. But yeah, hi chat. Welcome. I went to a wedding, and I've been to a lot of states now. I've been to like 5 states, chat. 5. Crazy. I got stories to tell. I've been Americaning. How are you all, by the way? I woke up at 4 PM today. Oh, king. I would have loved to have woken up at 4 PM today. That would have been splendid. But no. Chat, I want to let you know. Do you know, my boiler broke in my house while I was away. And I got back and I called them up and was like, hey, can you fix my boiler? For Americans, a boiler is something we use to heat our homes. And, and so I rang them up. I rang up the lads. And they were like, yeah, we'll come and fix it. And I went, awesome. That phone call was at 8 AM. I passed out unconscious immediately afterwards. When I woke up, it was 8 PM. I slept 12 hours. When I woke up, and my boiler was fixed. Motherfuckers came in my house while I was asleep and fixed my boiler. And didn't question, Eve Street, thank you for the 5. They did not question once why I was fast asleep in the middle of the day. They didn't knock and say, hello, are you okay in there? They just came in. They came in and fixed my boiler. So, now I can have a shower, which is what I did, and it's why my hair is all fluffy. It's because I showered. Chat, I hope you've been well. I've had a great time in America. I've been all over. I've now been to 5 states in my life. I've been to New York. I've been to California. I've been to Utah. I've been to Missouri. And I've been to Iowa. I've been to states. Who has been to 5? Wait, I want to see Americans in the chat. We're doing a poll. Do a poll quick. Question. Been to more than 5 states. I want to find out if I'm beating the Americans. Let me just quickly, hold on, sorry, I'm bad at writing polls. Okay. Do that poll. I want to see I want to see who beats... I want to see if I'm on the level of the Americans here. Okay. The Americans are beating me. The Americans are beating me. That's fine. You know, that's to be expected. That's to be expected. But, yeah. How many of you fucks been to Iowa, though? Okay, I want to talk about America time. So, I landed in California in March. Sometime mid-March. I landed in California. And it was raining, actually. Which, and you know what they say? It never rains in Coronado. But I wasn't in Coronado. I was in Los Angeles. But it was raining. And I was pissed because I just left England, and England was fucking sunny as hell. It was really warm. Also, I want to point out, I walked to work today, and the streets were just... Let's put some music. The streets were just paved with drunk people. Because we get tomorrow off in the UK. It's because it's Easter Friday. So tomorrow, no working. So everyone's going out to party tonight. And the streets were full. I got asked where good Chinese restaurants were twice. Why does everyone want to... I told them the same place. I said, they're there. But why are there two? Why are there two? Why are there two locations? Why are there two locations of Chinese... what was it? Why are there two people asking for locations of Chinese restaurants? I don't fucking know. I forgot how to stream chat. I'm really sorry. This is going to be a mess. I haven't streamed in 18 days. At least that's what my little app says. I have an app because I wanted to stream more. So I got an app to keep track of how much I'm streaming. Bam, bam, bam. So far, it's been 12 times in January, 9 times in February, 11 times in March, and we're going for 11 in April. There's going to be a lot of streams over the coming weeks to squeeze in. Oh, and I'm so busy. I'm so busy, chat. I've got a TommyInnit vlog coming up, which is by far my favorite TommyInnit vlog I've ever seen. Like, it is my favorite one I'm ever going to be a part of. I haven't even filmed it yet. See this fucker? This fucker? He's a genius. The new TommyInnit vlog, right? I'm not in all the Tommy vlogs anymore, right? I'll put it out there. I haven't got a 100%. I haven't got my attendance is low, right? My attendance has dropped in Tommy vlogs and videos for a mixture of reasons, and this one that's coming up is by far the best Tommy vlog that he's ever invited me to. We haven't even filmed it yet. I just know it's going to be amazing. Maybe, I don't know if the video is going to be any good, but it's going to be fun as hell. So I'm doing that. So I will be away for those times. I'm also filming something that you guys are going to love that I can't tell you about. Something that if you are a WilburSoot fan, you have probably been begging me to do this for about 4 years. Even if you're a new Wilbur fan, you've been begging me this from 4 years ago. That's happening this month too. There's a lot of hijinks going down. Softboy is not is not the thing I'm talking about. But it is still in the works, I promise you. Chat, do you know how hard it is to... I have no production knowledge. I produced Your New Boyfriend on my own. And I want to do the same thing with Softboy. And my god. Do you know how hard it is? How much you hate your work when you do that? It's so hard. It's so difficult. I always just hate what I'm putting out. And I probably need second opinions. But I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. Eve Street, thank you for the 10. I've lost loads of subs. This is what happens when you go away for a long time. I've still got fucking 9,000, which is ridiculous, by the way. Thank you if you're a sub. Or as in a subscriber, not in a sexual way. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. And if you're submissive, thank you too. Why not? You get a thank you. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. But we dropped a lot, so you know when they tell you have breaks, what they mean is at the cost of your income. Zaruna, thank you for the 10. And Ghost Blue, thank you for the 10. That's actually why I mentioned it. I wanted you all to give me money. I mentioned it. I was like, if I talk about it, everyone will pay me. Ha ha ha. That's what I said out loud in my head, though. Crispy Quick, thank you for the 10. Weirdo / affectionate. See, as a kid growing up on the internet, so by the way, I think tone indicators are a really good idea. And anyone who hates tone indicators has just not been on the internet very long. Because /S for sarcasm was used in, like, AOL forums that I was on. Scarleton, thank you for the 5. In fact, there used to be a joke that we need to make a font for sarcasm. So, you know, we've needed tone indicators for a long time, and I'm glad they're normalized now. But as someone who's been on the internet for ages, having slash and then a thing really fucks me up. Because I read it as a command. Josie May, thank you for the 10. I read it as a command, chat. Did you guys hear my Windows noise? Restart to install the latest Windows updates. Oh, that's great, Windows. Thank you. Yeah, you did hear. Okay. Yeah, so, but as slash indicates we're about to execute a command. Alanude, thank you for the 10. Put on some clothes. Oh, and hey Charlie, thank you for the 10. Tommy's birthday. You want to talk about Tommy's birthday? Okay, fine. Tommy had his birthday. And I want to put something out there for everyone saying, how dare you not be there for Tommy's birthday? Number one, no one fucking was. Fuck that guy. We don't... I'm joking. Number one, he was invited to the wedding. He was a guest of honor. He was officially invited with a grand invite, the same that we all got. Sneeg was like, I want you to come to the great city of St. Louis. And so, there we go. We did. We did. But Tommy was invited. Tommy was invited. And yet, here we are. He didn't come. Eve Street, thank me the 10. Tommy was invited. And do you know what he said? He said no, because it's his birthday, right? Kind of fair. Kind of fair. That's like, there's grounds to that. That is a fair thing to say, right? To which point, we then expressed to him, hey Tommy, why don't you just come to America for your birthday? We'll celebrate your birthday in America. It'll be great. Do you know what he said? He said no. Do you want to know why? Because he wanted to hang out with his friends. All his friends went! All his friends went to America! So then Tommy sits in England like, I'm so lonely. Maniac like, think of the 5. He was just like, I'm so lonely. No one wants to spend time with me. Motherfucker, we invited you. We would have celebrated your birthday. It would have been really... Imagine that. Been like, oh yeah. Hi Tommy, what did you do for your 18th birthday? Oh yeah, I went to America with all my friends. All my friends in America. Right? But instead he's like, oh hey Tommy, what did you do for your 18th birthday? Oh, I sat at home. Stupid kid. Stupid kid, man. Stupid kid. Uncreative thing with the 5. Tommy's got a creepy doll. Oh, I know. Chris Me Quick, thing with the 10. He has a creepy doll. I know, and I have a plan for it. In probably the next couple of days, actually. You've got only a few days. We have a plan for the doll. Don't you worry. I flew back with Ranboo. Is that a spoiler? You guys know Ranboo's in the UK, right? Strange Kid, thank you for the 10. I don't know. I hope you do know, otherwise I've just... Oh, whoops. Anyway, I flew back with Ranboo, which was fun. This was public info, yes. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. I flew back with Ranboo, Kitty Claw, thank you for the 5. And the Almighty Sand, thank you for the 5. We flew back on a plane. Now, chat, one of the reasons I'm so jet-lagged is I can't sleep on planes. Techno Meow, thank you for the 10. Eve Street, thank you for the 5. Jesus, you guys are being so kind today. Yeah, I can't sleep on planes. I'm too long, and I need to be flat. And the problem is, though, I've flown first class once in my life with, like, the big chairs that let you go backwards. And, it didn't... I want to know who agrees with this, right? Have you ever tried laying down in a car when it's moving? Chris Me Quick, thank you for the 10. Like, you know, like reclining the chair in a car while it moves, while someone's driving around? It makes me feel sick. I'm like, oh shit, this is uncomfortable. 616 Loki's with the 25. Thank you so much. It's like, I'll be laying there like I can't shut my eyes when the car's moving, right? Laying back in a plane is the same thing for me. When I recline the chair and I'm like, oh, I keep drifting off to sleep and then waking up like grabbing things like, oh my gosh, I feel the shake of the plane. I don't know, something in my monkey brain. Probably because I never used to fly very many places when I was younger. I used to when I was a kid, before my parents split. I used to fly about all over the show. And because we had money. And then as I got older, flights became very short. They became like an hour long if we would, like, you know, we go off to Spain like once or twice every couple years. And like, you know, aside from that, Chaotic Dim, I think with the 5. Aside from that, I didn't go on planes very much. So maybe now that's why, as I'm older, I just can't sleep on planes. I can't do it. It's like they're all it's such a new experience getting onto a plane, like a proper big commercial jet. Yeah. So and plus onto that, I was sat next to a guy on the plane who seemed very nice, but he was kind of, okay. Context, there was a baby behind me, right? And the baby was screaming and crying the whole time. Doesn't really bother me. I don't really care. It's a baby. It's like they cry, you know? It's like motherfuckers have only just seen color for like a year, maybe less. They've literally just learnt what blue means, and suddenly you put them in the giant tube going Boo! At the fucking 500 miles an hour across the Atlantic Ocean. Of course they're gonna fucking cry. That's fair enough. Uh-oh, Bella, I think with a 5. Babies on a plane, I don't care. Babies can scream and cry. I have earplugs. I just put them in, right? That's fair enough. You know, babies be like that. And the guy next to me though was not happy about this baby, which in turn made me not happy. So okay, if you've ever been on a flight, a long haul flight where everyone's asleep and you're awake, it feels like you've broken through cryostasis. It feels like everyone's like, it feels like you're doing something wrong. You look around and everyone's just there like, and you're just wide awake. LWKY core thing with the 5. You're wide awake and everyone's just passed out, slumped in their chairs, and it feels like your cryostasis has failed. Like you're supposed to be in a stasis chamber and yours hasn't worked and everyone else is asleep. The mic broke. No, it's fine, right? Yeah. So during that, this baby starts crying, right? And everyone sort of, half the people start to stir a bit, but most people are still sleeping through it, right? The guy next to me just proceeds to go, got like an eye mask and he goes, and he's pissed. And he like fucking, we were sat like at the front of the thing, so he has like a flip up computer. And he like flips up his computer, starts like fucking, he puts Friends on. He just fucking, he flips to TV shows and clicks Friends. And he just watches Friends angrily. And this makes me annoyed. Because like, I don't give a shit about the baby. But then the minute the guy next to me is going, ugh, and like tutting at this baby. And he's like, and he keeps trying to get eye contact with like the mother to try and like stare at her and make her feel uncomfortable. And I'm just sat there like, I don't want to be sat next to this guy. Ranboo, meanwhile, who's across the aisle from me. He's literally the next seat over. He's like here, where my finger is, right? But he's like, there's like the aisle, right? Fast to fucking sleep. Motherfucker gets on the plane. He watches me play on my Mac. I bought my Mac. I had SimCity on it. We were playing SimCity. He watches me play SimCity. Crispy quick thing with a 10. For about 15 minutes, he's gone. Fast asleep. No eye mask, no earplugs, just gone. He like briefly brings his pillow up and like he does this thing that I tried to do and I can't do it. What he did was bear in mind, motherfucker's taller than me. He brings his legs up onto the chair, right? He got the pillow that they give you. He laid his pillow across his knees and slept like that. Just in a ball. Man curled himself into a ball. Chat, he slept for 7.5 hours the entire flight. Chat, when you're like me and you've been awake for 7.5 hours, you've been trying to sleep, but you cannot sleep for 7.5 hours. And then as we're coming into land, the steward and stewardesses come down the plane and like wake everyone up and give them a little coffee and whatever. And they turn all the lights on. And they come and wake Ranboo up. Ranboo looks over at me and goes, "Hey man, how's it going?" And I go, "Good." And he goes, "How long have we got left of the flight?" And I go, about 45 minutes. And he goes, he thought he'd been asleep for an hour. He time skipped. He thought it had been 1 hour. And when I told him that it's been 7, he just went sick. And he just ate his sandwich and he was just wide awake. Meanwhile, I'm here like this. It's 7 a.m. in England. I've been up since 6 a.m. the previous day, America time, unable to sleep. And Ranboo's just next to me, just bopping his head to music. Having a good time. I was pissed. I was pissed at that, man. Never flying with Ranboo again.